What up, all y'all out there? Shirazi man back at you. I'm on my way back to the office, which y'all should already know is the gym. But I wanted to discuss briefly, not just the physical and the what I call cosmetic benefits of physical activity, which is what a lot of people, because self-image and self-body consciousness and body image and all that stuff, people judging their own physique, that is a thing. It's a thing, and some people got social anxiety because they don't look one way or another. That's not what I'm in it for. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm in this to get you more aware of your fitness, your physical health, and just really overall general strength in your system, via metabolism or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about physical activity aside from cosmetic benefits. I want to talk about physical activity as a psychological benefit. Moving the body. Some stuff is tough, especially a lot of y'all that come in and rock with my routines. None of y'all ain't got down with this calisthenics shit. I'm waiting to get somebody in here and get with me on this calisthenics challenge. But that aside, physical activity, especially when it's tough, it's going to give you a sense of accomplishment. Afterwards, you gain confidence, and that body image does start to change the more commitment you give to it. But in the general sense, in the beginning, moving the body is getting a lot of, you got to think about your car, right? And I always compare the body to a car. There's fluids in it. You know what I'm saying? There's things that do different functions. It's shit that's functioning that we don't even know what it's doing, right? That aside, like your car, if it's sedentary, which means sitting still, if you have your car idle and it's just sitting there, maybe over the course of a winter, maybe over the course of 4 months, maybe you went on vacation, maybe, whatever have you, it's going to take some work and probably a jolt from another car or a battery to get that thing back alive. Your body needs movement. The mechanical functions inside you need movement. You need air. You need your heart to, reach a certain heart rate, maintain that heart rate. Physical activity is getting everything in motion. All this inside you needs to get in motion. That releases certain endorphins. These endorphins are we know what endorphins do to your body when they're released, so you're gonna feel good. And that's part of that feel good. But the other thing is the psychological that goes to it, that, actually trying something, actually putting your effort towards something. That took some courage. It took some mustard. It took some, let me figure out time out of my day-to-day to get involved in this. And once you get involved in that, that's a spiritual connection. That's an emotional connection, whether it's yoga or Pilates, especially when you do it in a group, or kickboxing or something like that. You do it in a group and you feel great because there's camaraderie going on. There's people cheering each other on. You got healthy competition between your peers, because you're like, damn, I want to hit the bag as hard as dude, or I want to be as physically fit as that guy, or you know what I'm saying? Let me work. He's in this class. Let me work how he was working to get like that. So it's beneficial in a lot more natures than what people make it. You know what I mean? And I stress the most simplest form is the mind. We're going to cure anxiety, but not sitting still. People say inactivity causes depression. People say depression causes inactivity. Whichever one came first, the chicken or the egg, they both got to go, okay? Nobody wants anxiety and depression. So we got to eliminate inactivity in order to get that. We have to have activity. You have all types of other hobbies that can draw you, but you need physical activity, whether it's a half an hour walking, whether you drop down on the floor and do 200 push-ups a day. It comes in whatever form is comfortable for you, and then when you get more experienced and more adept at what you're doing, and your muscle memory takes form, and your body starts to, get in tune with a routine, then you try other things, and you got the sense of accomplishment of reaching one goal. I set out to do this at least 3 days a week, and I was able to do it. I want to know if I can do this now for 3 days a week. You know what I mean? So it transfers over that energy. A lot of y'all, I'm a Rastaman. Vibration is life. With the energy of life, the vibration of life is energy and motion. It's emotion. It's emotion. That's the spice of life. Every emotion you ever felt. That's what we're here for, to feel. So you want to feel good, get some physical activity in you. You know, and if you want to look me up, I might have some routines that sit well with your palate. You know, I experience a lot of different things across the board, and I'm ready to go. You know, I'm here for you. I'm here with you. Let's do it together. We'll make this journey. I always call it a journey because you're not gonna get in there. Rome ain't built in a day, and neither will you be. You know what I mean? So we're gonna make this journey together. Rastaman, peace, love, and hugs. You know what I'm saying? And get at me on the flip side, and you know, maybe we can coordinate. I really encourage, and verbal encouragement is very strong. So I'm gonna be the one to verbally encourage you to get some of that inactivity out of you. Just shake some of that inactivity off you. It's very easy with the toys we have nowadays, but you need activity. We need physical activity. You don't got to get out here and jog, but walk the dog. And walk them a little further this time, you know? You know? Bring a sweat rag with you. It's warm. All right? Holla at a player when you see